it's not as foggy as it was earlier, so I'm a bit bummed out about it, but it'll still create for some interesting artistic photos, I guess you could say. But nevertheless, this is my Fujifilm X-T3 with the Sigma 18 to 35 1.8, and I have a adapter for my, because this is a Nikon lens, so that I can put it for my Fuji, but it does not have autofocus, so depending on how sharp the photo is up to me. I'm recording with the GoPro 8, and in my hand I have a Zoom H6, a Zoom H6, which I didn't buy intending to film, shoot, record ASMR videos, but I decided to go ahead and give it a try. First thing I want to show you guys is this right here. It seems like someone came over here and started grilling, but this is our warming spot. We try to make it look pretty, but we took some rocks, we stood up here, threw them down here against another rock, but this was just to make a fire and warm ourselves up for our airsoft games, because this is where we play airsoft, right here. We call this the red range because the pine straw all over the floor looks so red. Just in this certain area over here, it's all green and leaves, but this is just a straight path of red. But nevertheless, I'm gonna go to a voiceover on the computer after I take the photos, and show you guys the photos I took. So I hope you guys enjoy the little journey I'm going on and see what I can get in this winter season photos, which doesn't really look like winter. It just looks gloomy out here. Let's try and get some dark, creepy photos. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy this. See you in a bit. Okay, so about now, I'm probably just walking around the woods, just taking random photos. The first spot I came upon was this fallen tree. Now, this tree was not here before, just like the whole mess you saw earlier of the branches and trees that had fallen. That was due to a storm we had about maybe 2-3 weeks ago, but the storm hit pretty hard. It looks a mess, it looks a shambles in the woods, and we don't mind it because it just makes it look like something new. Here's a few pictures I took of these branches from the fallen tree. Now, I couldn't get a photo that I was satisfied with along the whole blockage of the branches going on. I couldn't be, how would I word this? I just wasn't pleased with how they were turning out, so I decided to move on and look for a different place. For main reason, I was just trying to move on. Really, it's just because it was cold outside. I think it was 36 degrees outside, and there was some slight wind. But I really wanted to do this since it was so foggy outside. But by the time I got outside, the foggy was almost gone. So after this tree, I went ahead and went and saw this small puddle with this grass. it looked pretty good, and so I went ahead and took some photos to see what I could get. After that, I went ahead and found this patch of dead grass, and same as the tree, I struggled to take the photos to make it look nice, to make it look pleasing to the eye, something that captures your attention. And it definitely wasn't capturing mine, not at this time of year. Usually this patch is just completely green and it just looks amazing. But I went ahead now and found this tree right here that has never failed me to take some incredible photos. This tree never fails me. The moss on it, the bark, everything just looks so perfect for photos. And I have a few right here. Well, after taking a few photos, I decided to put a speed booster on my Sigma. And cameras have sensors where the light hits. The lens directs the light to this sensor. There's full frame, APS-C, there's macro four thirds being some of the smallest ones. Now, I have one below full frame, APS-C. My Sigma lens is an APS-C lens, so it's fine. It's perfectly fitted to it. But I have a few lenses that are full frame, so I have this handy speed booster. Now, if I put the speed booster on my lens, it makes it to where I can get a more blurry background and a wider field of view, so I can get even closer to the tree and almost get macro shots. Macro shots being something where you go extremely close to the object. It's not perfect, but it definitely adds this vignette, and vignette will be the black surrounding that you see around the video right now. Sometimes it's a little too extreme, but with the right setting on the lens, 24 to 35 millimeters of zoom, it looks amazing for this type of photos. So I went ahead and put that on, as you can see, and took some more photos, and a lot of the photos turned out pretty well.
Sigma lens. I went ahead and went back to the spider web I have found on the ground and took some photos of that. And I like how they turned out. Definitely not perfect. I wasn't really prepared for this type of video, but I just went ahead and did it. But the photos turned out, I say, pretty good. Nothing of professional quality. I'd say for myself. I don't feel like I have that professional quality, but nonetheless, I like them. There's a few photos of them. Now, after taking photos of this, I went ahead and decided that I wanted to just wrap it up and go back home because it's cold. Ridiculously cold. Ridiculously cold. So on my way back, I noticed this puddle, this stream going down this little hill, making small puddles. And I wanted to take photos of it because years ago I did it and it looked great. These ones, they didn't turn out great, but I'm glad that this stopped me from going anywhere else. This stopped me from going home because sunlight started hitting the woods, which is a little bit of fog that was left, and there was just this tree that created an arc, and the sun was right there on a good spot. Not a perfect spot, but a good enough spot to take some pretty good photos. Here are the results of those photos. These photos, I like them very much. Especially this one right here. So I decided to go back home, but at this point my camera, my GoPro, I think had run out of battery. I was running only on, I had two batteries and each one was only on, one was on 20, one was on 12. But on my way back, the grass looked sparkly with all the water drops and the sunlight hidden. And then as I'm heading back in, about to walk up the stairs of the house, there's this maple tree, I think. I think it might be a Japanese tree that my parents have gotten a while back, and for some reason it still has the autumn leaves on it, and they were so orange, and the sunlight hitting them made them glow, and that caught my eye. I was in the fence was in the way. If the fence was not there, these photos would have turned out perfect for me. I would have gotten a much better bouquet behind the tree. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. Lets me know what people want to see and what they don't want to see. But this was fun, even though I suffered a bit in this cold weather. I enjoyed taking photos. that's not my expertise there. I'm more of a cinematographer, a filmmaker. But I did enjoy this, and I hope you guys did too. I will see you guys in the next upcoming video, whenever that is. I'll see you guys.